Checking the forecast. How about with some good news?
Yeah, we do need some good news.
How about the fact that we have the Celtics back in sooner rather than later?
That's true.
I mean, that's good news for us, right?
I know the Red Sox are done now.
Yep.
Patriots, tough game to watch.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Celtics.
The more good news is that it is absolutely gorgeous outside today.
It's so nice. Yeah, especially for Monday, right? All good things must come to an end. Unfortunately.
No, don't tell us that.
I got to deliver the bad news. You'll see outside over the Charles River, we are seeing plenty of sunshine, but clouds are rolling in your first alert weather headlines for tomorrow and Wednesday. Not terrible days, but you will notice mostly cloudy skies at times, maybe even a stray shower or two with more rain chances moving in by Saturday. And then up and down temperatures, we're going to be warming up into the 70s as we go into the weekend and especially in late this week. Temperatures are in the 60s right now with 66 in Boston and Marshfield, low 70s in Bedford. How about 71 in Worcester? We have the temperatures in the 60s for Barnstable. Those numbers, you'll see them over the next several hours, will continue to fall. We have increasing clouds at 9, mostly cloudy, temperatures in the upper 50s, some mid 50s early in the day, and areas of patchy fog developing in a few spots. Hard pressed to find full sunshine like we're seeing right now. Some of that haze to the sky with a few high clouds. But yeah, we're going to have some of those clouds and maybe even a sprinkle or two. Let's enjoy it. Let's go outside this evening, maybe to have dinner outdoors, and temperatures will likely be in the mid 60s for the next few hours. You'll see the numbers, though, as we go through tomorrow morning, a cool start, low to middle 50s for most areas with some upper 50s a bit closer to the water. Temperatures in the middle 60s into the afternoon. 50s again as we go into our Wednesday morning, and then by the afternoon toward about 4 o'clock, we'll see those temperatures again into the mid and upper 60s. But later in the week, we're going to have a bit of a warm up. How about the average high? 68 degrees, below average the next couple days, well above average going into Friday, the end of the work week. That'll cap us off pretty nicely under partly cloudy skies. So I'm calling for a few more clouds as we go through not only tonight, but the next couple of days on First Alert Futurecast. You'll notice at about 11 o'clock tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Waking up tomorrow morning closer to 7, some areas of fog and an onshore flow. Winds coming in from the east. I can't rule out a sprinkle or two. All right, mainly along the coast. We'll watch it as we move through the day. Not a washout. This is into Wednesday morning. Still an onshore flow and a lot of cloudiness around. A couple little blips of green on the map indicating an isolated shower or two. But we're not talking about a lot of wet weather as we go into Wednesday. That's Thursday morning. We'll likely have partly cloudy skies. And again, those temperatures will be warming up. So a couple sprinkles in the forecast next couple mornings. Yeah, that's about it. We're going to Saturday, about a 30% chance, and also another chance of wet weather into Monday. Let's talk about the weekend. You might have some plans. You'll see overall as we go into the weekend, we're not talking about a ton of wet weather. That's into early next week, though. So one front moves in, then we'll have another opportunity for some wet weather into Monday. And we're going to call that rain chance, at least for right now, at about 30%. So you might be wondering, well, Demenis, I'm ready to go see some fall colors. Well, here's the deal. You look at the forecast, that report here, and there are some colors, some areas starting to change there. How about toward that moderate to high levels there going toward Vermont, northern New Hampshire, parts of Maine as well, and a little sliver there of western Mass. So we're going to keep an eye on that. I've heard from a lot of people in the newsroom, they're ready to take a drive to see some of those colors. There's a 10-day. Back here at home, you'll see the temperatures low 70s for Thursday, Friday, 71 for Saturday. Sun and clouds for Sunday, 65, and some showers as we go into early next week.